to another video. This time it's going to be one man, one camera, making one emotional video.
I am here. I'm Jay Bass.
So, for those of you who don't know, give you a little bit of background of the video that I'm about to make. I'm in a band, we're called Lonesome. I do the vocals and guitar. So we're a 5-piece band with 3 guitarists. We're quite melodic, ambient. We're a little bit of an acquired taste, so obviously all the links will be down below so you can check us out and listen to all the music that we do, or on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, you name it, the usual kind of thing. So today I made a video for my band. It was a track called From Myself, and it was literally me, one camera and one very emotional video. So basically I'm just going to play the video and talk through how I filmed it and go from there really. So this first scene, I was literally hanging the washing up in the conservatory and I looked out the window and I was just like, wow, the sky looks incredible. And quickly went and grabbed my camera and just filmed it. And then when I was editing the video to put it together, it just made sense to put this bit as like an introduction because the colours of the sky, that was all completely natural. Obviously there's a slight colour grade on it, but that's about it. And then moved through the videos, obviously just introducing about how a lot of people, some people come home to like an empty house as such. And it's just going through that, how you come home. And then for me myself, I smoke, a lot of people smoke. Sometimes that's just like everyone has their own way of like chilling and sort of like calming down kind of thing. But again, the video is just sort of representing someone being alone, coming back, overthinking as such, like taking their time to like process and overthink different ideas. What's right, what's wrong. Also the fact that smoking is showing that it's quite, well, it's obviously an addiction, it's not the best thing to be addicted to. And then this bit, I think for me, well, the way that I filmed the video was so that you didn't really know what was happening. You didn't know where it was leading to or what was going to happen. So you kind of just watching this like, oh well, from a perspective, a guy just had a cigarette in his garden, now he's just walking upstairs. You don't really know where it's leading to or what it's going to. I mean, the whole time I'm filming this, it is literally, every single shot is me positioning the camera on a tripod and then pressing film, or in this case, whilst we're in the bath, I was literally holding the camera in my hand whilst doing these things. So now this shot here, so the shot of me actually going under the water, this entire clip here, I literally held the camera out at arm's length and just went back underneath the water and held my breath for as long as I could. So this entire clip is one long clip, and all of this here was me holding my breath to the point where I literally could not breathe underwater, and then I pulled up, and this is me genuinely coughing because the water was stuck and I just couldn't breathe. So this is all completely like real and legit. There was no many takes, and this was literally the first time I'd done it. So it was the first take, just complete like that cough. Oh no, I would never do it again, put it that way. If it didn't work that time, I wouldn't have filmed this again, that's for sure. So again, this clip here, so previously when I uploaded a photo on Instagram, so I took an image of me stood here, and then another image of me obviously doing this sort of position in the mirror, and obviously to some people it will represent something else. Now, I really like the image, and that was what originally stemmed the idea of this video. I just wanted to be more creative, so I thought, well, is it possible for me to recreate that as a video rather than just a picture? So obviously with the picture it's two still images, you just put it together and you can remove bits, you can edit bits out or what have you. Obviously with the video it's a little bit more different to try and like pair them up, and I'd never done it before. I had no idea how to do it, so I was just sort of playing around with masks and was just trying to blend it so that I filmed one way of me just stood there, and then filmed another version of me in the mirror, and then layered the videos together and just masked them so that you did just have me stood there, and then you had me also shouting at myself in the mirror. Now obviously that represents thousands of different things. Like it will mean something to me, it will mean something to you. It could be anything. I mean, I think we've all been there where we've looked in the mirror and wanted to either punch it and smash it, or scream at it, or God knows what. So for me, getting that across in the video I think is a vital point, because you've already had the section towards the beginning where you're overthinking, and then you've obviously made the decision, you've gone upstairs, you tried it, you couldn't do it, and you're just angry at yourself, and you just stood there screaming at yourself in the mirror, just like, why, kind of thing. I think that's more of a familiar place where we've all been, really. And then the next bit, so the drops of blood, so to speak, was actually food colouring. I just put it in my hand and squeezed it, and it just dropped. So there's literally food colour in there. It's not me being a hard man or anything like that. And then again, it's just sort of showing that he didn't do it properly the first time, maybe he'd done it again. And then again, this ending, I wanted to kind of reconstruct the same kind of part with the mirror. I wanted to leave it open, so it's entirely up to your interpretation, really, how you watch the video and how you perceive it. Like, I mean, for me, how I envisioned it and how I made the video was so that it was done that you could, the guy on the floor and the guy walking past, maybe he's dead, maybe he's not, but I think when you try to do something like that, a part of you inside dies, metaphorically, and I think like that it kind of represents that. Like, yeah, he may still be alive, but maybe that's what he needed to, I don't know, to get rid of his demons, or however you want to look at it. But that's why that the video is left open, so that you can sort of interpret how you want to take it, really. But yeah, that was it. I mean, the entire video was filmed literally me, a camera, and then I got Will's help to just film the last bit where I was walking, because obviously I can't film myself walking from behind myself. But other than that is pretty it. I mean, it's probably one of my favourite videos to make. It was literally, like I say, it was just me and a camera, so, and I think the impact that it had, I mean, we released the video through Dreambound, it's on 28,000 views, I think. And a lot of people said that it hit them hard, and it hit them from home, or hit them at home. So it's always nice to be able to make a video that kind of impacts people and impacts you, and also means something quite a lot. I mean, like I say, I've been there. You guys watching have probably felt in similar places, do you know what I mean? Or at least know someone that has. So thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting and you'd like me to do like more videos of how I've made videos and talking through why I made them and the ideas behind them, and then comment down below. If you don't, then I won't make any more. But anyway, don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed and liked the video, please do and share the video, that'd be great. And we'll see you again soon.